Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go.
Chat. How are we doing, man? Welcome back to the streams, everybody. Happy Monday. Come say hi if you're here. What's good, chat? How are we all doing? Welcome back. Oh, shit. We're going to have a good one here, chat. I'm excited, man. Let's load it up. So, let's get it going, man. Hopefully you guys are good, chat. What's good, Rays? What's good, Will? Danny, what's good? Matt, Rentaro, chat. Who else is here? Come say hi, man. A lot of potential right now on this stream here, chat. A lot of opportunity, I can't lie. So let's see if we can get something here. What's good, Gareth? How's it going? Chat, hopefully you guys are doing well. So much potential here, man. Let's jump into it. So, I'm gonna do a little breakdown right now. I did a weekly analysis yesterday, or like a pre-market analysis in the Discord. So like essentially broke down everything you need to see, but I'm gonna do the same thing right now, so don't worry about it. But chat, remember I'm gonna be sending those in every single week, so on Sunday, make sure you go check that out. But anyway, chat, we have an interesting day today, I can't lie. So the monthly time frame, first of all, the weekend was crazy, right? Obviously we had something very interesting happening. Yeah, the less we say about that, probably the better. Today as well, we do have, what do we have today? We have some news as well. What is it? Let me just check. That's my, I just tried to load up Forex Factory and it opened Gmail. One sec. Chat, what's going on? My computer's sabotaging me or what? Yeah, so anyway, in about, how long's that? Oh shit, it's in 10 minutes. Right? Oh, no. An hour and... Wait, what? The time zones are bare different. What time is it right now? Oh, okay. So it's in like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, that's a long time. All right, easy. But we do have PMI later today, so realistically, that should give us some news later on. But right now, we're still pushing here, pre-NY. 4 hour... Sorry, daily's like sort of doji here, which is extremely interesting. You do have some levels that we're rejecting off of up here towards 83 as well, but I do think we can actually continue up as well. 4 hour is interesting too. You have an area at 82, which is exactly where we just rejected from, like exactly to the dot. But yeah, let's drop down to the 1 hour and we can take a look at some key levels here. So realistically, you have a level, where are we right now? You have a level somewhere around here, up at 79.5. That's a pretty strong level. Let me push up a little bit higher. Let's call it 80. 33.80. If you close above there, I don't see why you shouldn't continue up towards at least 33.90, right? Even higher, to be honest. You can probably push up towards, I would say, 92. But look, if you do come back down and decide to reject, for me personally, there's not really going to be any sells until we come down towards like 64 and below there. If this 1 hour somehow flips, I don't even know, but if it does flip and you close below, you're going to continue down, right? So you do have a massive range here in between the two. If you close below 64, you've got room all the way down to 55, maybe even further, but we'll call it 55. But realistically, the play that I'm looking for right now is going to have to be these buys above 80 right here. If you close above 80, grab some liquidity and then push up, I see us filling the range up towards 92. Like I said, very simply, that's what I would be looking for. I did have some buys earlier as well, because you do have like another level. Actually, let's put a level in between. I think you do have one right here as well. Yeah, that's clean. 71. 71's a good level as well, so we can actually potentially look at sales below there. But I think realistically, the first thing I'm going to be looking at is 64 for sales, 80 for buys, up towards that 92 area. And that is simply the analysis for today, chat. Very, very simple. But for me, that makes a lot of sense. So hopefully it makes sense for you guys too. If it doesn't, feel free to ask questions. And yeah, man, that's it. That's it, man. SG, did you have a good weekend? I did, brother, I did. Thank you very much, Dan. How about you? Chat, how about the rest of you guys? How was your weekend? Hopefully you guys had a good one. 1 hour, no bottom wick, I know. Question, if gang pull up, are you going to back your brethren? Yes. No, probably not, actually. I'm running away. Chat, I'm switching up on all the day ones. Lots of work, man, on this grind this weekend. Good stuff, Raze. Congrats, bro. That's sick. Came after... What's good, Mighty Meat? Long time? Nah, you've been here very recently, I would say. It's not really a long time. Chat, I've got some exciting stuff to tell you later on. F9, what's good, brother? Came by to say hi. What's popping, my friend? Hopefully you are good. Chat, let me... give me 2 secs. Look who I found, messing about outside my door, huh? What are you doing? You've got muddy... Bro, she just killed... Chat, she just killed the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. Literally. And now you've got, like, bits of bug on your mouth. What are you doing? Huh? Bro, honestly, she is cute, but she's a bitch as well at some point. She'll just come, like... Bro, she actually killed a bug that's, like, this big. She's just whacking it and then just decided to eat it. But anyway, I'll let her be. Anyway, we're back. I just needed some aircon. Let me turn this shit on. It's hot as fuck in this room right now. 100k funded started this week. 100k instant funding as well. Good shit, man. What happened to the morning streams? I've been streaming MY for a minute now, chat. I've been streaming MY for a minute, I can't lie. Quick question, why is your level at 80.25 and not a bit lower? For example, 78? I just looked to the left and there's like a minor area here. But, yeah, there's like a minor rejection area right here, to be honest. Where was it? Here. So like, if I put it there, it would kind of stick out a little bit. To be honest, it would be a fake out, so I wouldn't actually mind taking that closure above. So what we can do is we can actually leave it here for the minute. And then if it decides to just close above, we can reevaluate. But yeah, I don't think it's terrible. And to be honest, if you do close above, you'll be breaking structure anyway. So, I mean, look, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep that area in mind, though. Because even when you do fill up towards, even if when you do close above here, even when it was a fake out, right, you still came all the way up towards 84. Did we do that already? Nah, not quite. So you got some room here. But chat, 30 minutes like flipping here. What's good, Jay? How's it going, brother? Chat, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Got some big announcements coming later on the stream, though. A lot of stuff coming out today. Malinko, what's good? Chat, we got some new beats for the stream as well. Some copyright-free beats. Thank fuck. Finally, I'm not going to get a strike. They're coming out today? Whoa. Not today. I'm not brave enough to do it today. I'll do it in a bit. What did you take today? I took some buys on this 1 hour candle, like down here somewhere. We closed above on the 1 hour flip, bottom wick, something like that. Pretty simple. Closed at the top of the range, but obviously it's absolutely ripped right now. That would have been my full TP hit, actually. That would have been a $10,000 trade. But I'm not too fussed, right? I'll take 2.5k to start the week any day. Any day. Mr. Yannick, what's good, brother? How we doing? How are we doing? Cannot wait for a chess session at Atlas, to be honest. How was your weekend? Did you see B2s on the sky? No, bro, not quite. Although there was an earthquake in Iran that was meant to be felt over here, but I don't think it was an earthquake. What's good, MK as well? How we doing, brother? Nah, no lie, there's actually a lot of military activity in Cyprus right now there. Like, a lot, I can't lie. I saw it close above my level and start pushing up, but I chose not to take something against the trend, especially didn't want to risk it, since I already grabbed 75 pips earlier. Yeah, W, bro. That's a good decision, I think, Rentor. That's a good decision. SG getting drafted. I'm a countryless man right now, chat. I don't belong in the UK and I don't belong in Cyprus, so I don't know who would draft me, but I'm trying to stay away. Buy more ETH? Fucking don't talk to me about ETH, man. Why did you get the strike? Promoting a scam, apparently. Like, it basically said that I was promoting a get-rich-quick scheme, which is obviously not what I'm doing on stream, right? I'm quite clearly just showing you guys my trades and shit. But I don't know. We move. We move. It was a hit? Yeah, I know. Chat, by the way, if you guys want a job, I'm hiring. Now, but real talk, if you guys want some extra income, I'm your man. Now, look, basically, I'm hiring clippers, right? So people to clip up my content, post it to their own page. It's a good job, man. It pays well as well. I can't lie. It pays pretty well. So if you guys do want to be a part of that, make sure you go ahead and click. Wait, I need to check I sent the right link in. Yesterday I sent the wrong link, and then you guys joined the wrong server. Yeah, chat. If you want to become a clipper for me, join this server and create a ticket, right? Join this server, and then you can go ahead and click claim roles, make a ticket, and then yeah. About to tell my girl to start clipping for you. Bro, if she's good at editing, shout me. I'll do it for a Mackies. Yeah, I'm the man. What's good, Matt? Maybe. I got kind of shafted this morning on the 5-minute candle at 7:10 UK time. Closure below. Nice lower time frame structure, but didn't push. Bro, you got to think about the... you have to think about the fundamentals, right? Jed, by the way... Good to see you back here, man. You've been distant for a while. Where you been at, man? Oh, did you go on holiday? You did, right? Maybe it was that. But he's back. You better be locked in now. Anyway, you got to think about like the fundamentals as well, chat, right now. Like, bro, Iran just got bombed by the US. Gold is not going to be bearish during that. It's going to be bullish. So sells are pretty much out of the question today. We gapped up 200 pips on the open, right? 270 pips. Like, if you look at this one, bro, I was looking at this earlier. It's actually more than this. It's like, yeah, 270 pip gap up, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You have your course on clipping? Yeah. So even if you haven't edited before, right? If you join the clipping server and you haven't got any experience, basically, then you can watch the course that we've got. It's obviously free, right? And then you'll become a clipper. It will teach you exactly how to do it. Easy. Gonna be gone again from Wednesday. I'm at Glastonbury. Bro's not locked in. Does the clipping have to follow a certain style, or can we be creative? You can be creative, bro, as long as you're not like... As long as you're not making some mad... shit. I texted a sample on Discord. Yeah, I got you, bro. We're going to reply to everyone today. There's been a lot of people applying. We had like 30 people apply overnight, so I'm going to have to get back to them. You can see like right now we got 33 tickets that have been applied here, so yeah, man. Anyway, chat. Back to the charts. 13 minutes to the hourly right now. Where's the course? Where can I see it? Well, if you join the server and we basically get you in, then you'll be able to see it, right? No bottom wick, 1 hour big grab liquidity. Where's the 1 hour? What, you see a 1 hour mirror? Let me see. Like this bit, right? I think it needs to continue up a bit higher though, personally. But yeah, potentially. I mean, it's done the same thing before. here as well. You could be right. You could be onto something here. It's so good to finally have some music that I'm not worried to get copyrighted on. By the way, shout out Will. I don't know if he's in stream, but Will made the beats for this stream right now. He's giving me like hella beats to just play on the background of stream for free without copyright. So yeah, man. That's a W right there. I open a ticket and the ticket says, please follow steps in the tutorials category. Bro, I'll get back to everyone after stream, right? Bro, got the AI beats? Nah, it's not AI. Imagine. Bro, soon though, you're gonna be able to go like, yo, AI, make me an hour-long trap mix or an hour-long house mix, and it's just gonna be like, yeah, sure. In fact, you could probably do that now. I don't know. I don't know how good this shit is. Someone is helping you with the setting up? Nah, yeah, so I've got a guy managing it. Chat. Mondays, man. I love Mondays. I wake up excited for a Monday now. You guys, I guess you guys feel it as well, right? We're all traders here, right? The moment you become a trader, suddenly you hate the weekend and you get excited for a Monday. It's weird, right? Weird, weird, weird. It's just like, oh, the market's open. Chat, big move up here though, pre-NY. I don't know what sort of sparked this volume, to be honest. 12 o'clock, just a random move up. This hourly candle's pushed up by what? 140 pips? Makes sense, you can't make bread on the weekend? Yeah, true. But I think you need the weekend, chat. This is another thing that I keep talking about, right? Like, I see traders that like, they either backtest like crazy on the weekend or trade BTC or trade crypto on the weekend to try and like get their fill, right? But realistically, you need the weekend. Like me personally, by the end of the trading week, I'm like, holy shit, I need a mental break. And then the weekend, I focus on other stuff like content or my business. And then, you know, by the time Monday comes, I'm excited to, you know, excited to just get back to it. What'd you do in the weekend? Nothing chart related? Yeah, I filmed some content. Had a lot of stuff going on the weekend, chat. We got a new announcement dropping today. I don't know if you guys have seen on my Instagram stories, but we've been teasing this this exclusive group that I'm making. A lot of stuff, man. But then Sunday, actually, yesterday, I went to this beach club. Bro, we got this like VIP section in the beach club, just me and my girl. Not VIP, like a cabana basically. And but they called it VIP. I don't know why they put that. Anyway, it was sick, bro. Like literally just on the front of the sea, crazy music, like Afro house, all that type of shit, and just vibes. Good food, good weather, and then I came back refreshed, man, just ready to lock in. I saw you teasing them toes. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, chat, the new group that's coming out, it's actually just an OnlyFans. Whoa. What's good, Yovan? How's it going, brother? Chat. Finally, crazy. Nah, like, yeah, realistically, I think I could print money off that, to be fair. B2's fine on the weekends, not during the week. Yeah, bro, chat. Surely they're thinking about the market when they do that. Like, what reason would they have to be doing it on weekends? I did think about that. Like, yesterday I was thinking, do you think, like, they genuinely think about the market when they do that? Or is there another strategic reason to do strikes on the weekend? Like, imagine they're like, nah, everyone's off on the weekend, so no one's gonna be looking for play-ins. Yeah, why on the weekend, man? Looking like this NY session gonna be sucked into the range between 3380 and 3400. If so, bro, we can take some advantage of that for sure. We can take advantage of that for sure. You got comics open here in about 30 minutes. That should give me some give us some volume. I'm expecting, to be honest, on market open, I'm expecting to see a decent push, to be honest. Reduce civilian casualties? Maybe. Do you think they care about that? Yeah, probably. That's a good reason. I can't think of anything else. Should we ask? Nah, actually. Based on what did you take your trade today? It was just a breakout into this range, bro. Very simple. Market structure shift as well. A little bang, 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 bang. Jump in there. But no, I'm not holding any runners at all. Left range is kind of ugly. Yeah, it is, but you should still fill it, right? It's actually clean traffic. You got clean traffic up, clean traffic down. It's actually a predictable range, which is good. When are you going to switch signals to your futures account? I don't know if I can do that, but I should bring back the signals. You know, chat though, I can't lie. I've really been enjoying not doing signals. I can trade with a lot less like pressure on my back. I don't know why. For me, it seems a lot nicer. I don't know if you guys have seen the Elon Musk interview. Basically, he says they do a lot of insider trading. Oh yeah, I have seen that. %, they're like jump in a position on Friday, fucking send some bombs out, and then on Monday they get the profits. Yeah, but everyone does know that, yeah. For example, chat, Nancy Pelosi's worth 270 mil, right? And her salary is like 100k a year. What time frame did you take the buys earlier? It was basically like a 30-minute position. But then the 1 hour close above was also a big confluence for me. The stream is already a pleasure. Don't add more to teach us how to fish. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. That's the right mindset to have, to be fair. Signals are good, but they only take you so far, right? Hmm. 5 minutes to the closure here, chat. I was hoping we could close above, to be honest, but you've started to consolidate here. Seems to me as if we might need some liquidity to be grabbed right now. Most likely we're going to need to see like potentially a retest down here. That's where we could look at taking some buys as well. I know you filled the range, right? But if you were going to reject anywhere, it would be right here at the bottom of the range. You might do something like this, right? Like a little push up, tap to the range, continue back up. Real question, are you going to be around in 2025? Who knows? Now, I know, I will be. I do think both the videos you put out with 30 minutes and 20 minutes-ish are good explained. I think you should have them pinned here. It's good content. You mean the trading education ones, right? Yeah, bro, it's crazy content. It's crazy content. Like, if you don't watch them, you're literally hurting your own trading. Actually, I genuinely think this video that I dropped yesterday was a banger as well. I think this one's an absolute killer because obviously it's nothing really trading educational, but the motivation that it gives is nuts. But yeah, this video as well, this 27 minutes one is insane. This is just pure value, literally pure value. And yeah, chat, I got a few more vlogs coming out as well. You guys are spoiled, man. You guys are actually spoiled. Any property investment ideas come in? I remember you were going to build a gym. Yeah, the gym idea got tabled because obviously I moved country, right? I don't think a gym as a business plan would work in Cyprus personally, but I do have some ideas. I'm not going to share them for right now though because I want to make some movement on it first. Have big plans coming next year out here though. For them videos, it was like break even on my trades or losing. Afterwards, I kind of put my strat together quite easily. W, bro, that's a huge improvement. I'm glad to hear that. fire. 2 minutes here. Can we close? If we can close above, chat, and get a bottom wick, I think this would be really nice. Next business plan, building the biggest sick content platform. I would love to do that. Only look forward to trading. Last week was a banger for me. W, man. Chat, we might close above here. We might be getting a position here in the next couple of minutes, chat. I want to see a big liquidity grab though. Because the problem now is, right? Like, your stops are going to be relatively large here. Because I don't want to use... You'd have to use like these lows. Can't even use the hourly low, to be honest. Wait, let me open my broker. Chat, focus up here, man. You got a minute and a half. All right, we're back. We're back. Let us see, man. Let's see. If you close above here, I don't see why you wouldn't drive. Should tap into at least 84. I'm telling you, in Kenya, there is not a lot of opportunities. That's why I lock in here and looking for a side hustle. Bro, I got you, man. If you learn to clip properly, you'll make some serious money. 15 and 30 could be an opportunity. Yeah, you want to see... I only really care about the hourly right now. Where do we need to tap into though? Wait. Wick entry would be at like 33.75. If you can come down that far, as long as the hourly has a top wick, right? Which is important as well. You kind of want the 15 and the 30 to have it too. What's this gonna be? Leave a top wick, please. Chat, I want it to come down further than this, right? I would love to see a tap into 75. That's quite aggressive though. Maybe even like 78. If this goes, it goes, chat, unfortunately. $78 is not a bad level. Stops are huge on that though, that's the problem. Oh, chat, if this flips here, I'm actually gonna have to let it go. But if we can come down towards 78 and then flip, that's a different story. That would be like a 25 pip bottom wick, that's not bad. There you go, chat. All right, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the flip of this candle here, chat. Like this. Stops would be down here, to be honest. But if we come down and tap into 75, you could look at like... something like that. If it flips, why not use the current candle stop? I'll use the stop below these lows if it flips, because it shouldn't break those lows. That's only a 60 pip stop as well. That was a 2-hour close above as well, chat. Problem that I'm seeing right now is you might want to come down and grab a bottom wick for the previous hourly. Last time we closed above, where did we tap into? All the way down here. Can you make it flip fast? We'll see. By the way, I've got hella lines on here right now. This is not a position I'm in yet. This is a buy stop right here. So let's just put that on the screen right now. Buy stop not activated just yet. Before anyone says some bullshit. Otherwise, I think buys off of 71 is actually better than the wick entry here, to be honest. So did it close above that one to the left? Yeah, it did, right? Even closed above here. Yeah, it did. Trendlines is in severe drawdown? Bro, I'm not in this position yet. Oh, I know you're joking, but I'm not in this position yet. This is a buy stop. Chat, 5-minute no bottom wick could be interesting as well. What's a buy stop versus a limit? Buy stop only gets activated when you push up through it, right? A limit is like below the price. Buy at 75? Yeah, it's not bad. Did the 5-minute just close no bottom wick? No, I didn't. Chat, I'll be back in 2 secs. All right, chat. Whoa. So we tapped into that 75 area, right? I honestly think if we tap now into 73.6, we can take a look at a buy from there. Or I'd actually just prefer the range tap, to be honest. Because that's a lot safer. Because even if you're wrong, if it taps the bottom of the range, you should be able to get out of that position, right? It shouldn't just rip all the way down. Oh, if this 5-minute flips though, you're probably going to continue up. Problem I have now is I don't want to see like I don't want to see some structure being made, like 5-minute breaker structures, etc. Because the 5 did just close bearish engulfing, right? Which is not really the best. It's not bad, but... Pineapple number 5. I want to see like a one more spike down. I want to see like a jab downwards though, like not... Okay. That's a bit more like it. Five-minute closing here. In a minute's time. If this 5 closes no bottom wick somewhere down here, we'll look at a buy. Chat, I'm going to jump in a buy right now. Off the tap into this range here. Just jumped in a buy here. We're going to see how this reacts right now. What was the entry there? Somewhere around here. There you go. Chat, stops are going to be below this level here. So relatively large stops, right? You got like, in fact, I'm going to put it below this low here. So again, relatively large. Let me delete the first buy stop, obviously. 5 minute, is that no bottom wick? Oh, it is. That is lovely. Should see it pop up, but then again, this is gold. What's the stop? 33.61. Yeah, TP is going to be the top of the next range, right? Up towards like 92. If we can see this 5 minute candle flip now, chat, you should be really good to go here. 5 minute did close no bottom wick. Take this off the screen. It shouldn't really rip all the way down, right? Maybe it wants to take this hourly low here, but after that, should see a push up, to be honest. You still copy trading 10 Apex account? This is on my live account, to be honest. Trend play? Yeah, it's like a 5 minute trend play. I took it a bit before though. If this 5 can flip, chat, it should be good. I think also maybe if this 5 closes bullish, what I'll do is I'll move my stops up. And that'll be like way less. You have any friends here in Cyprus? I did, bro. A lot of them are on a holiday right now, so nah, I'm pretty much on my ones. I'm in this. Yeah, I'm in this. Let's see what happens here, chat. Again, make sure you risk appropriately. Next area it should react right now is if we actually break the hourly low. Cypriots? Nah, most of them are foreign. They're also like me out here. I have a couple of Cypriots, to be honest. Not I have, but I know. 33.83. That's below my entry, bro. There would not be a pineapple up there. I'd be out by that point. I'm on future chart. Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. Would you mean 63? Can we flip on this 5, chat? I want to see this 5 flip before the closure. We haven't had one bullish candle yet. This for me looks like a massive liquidity grab right now. If you wanted to add, yeah, maybe you could add on the break of this low, but for right now, there's no reason for me to add here. I don't have any confluences. You want to sell? No, I'm going to buy. Currently down about 30 pips. 4 hour not looking good. Yeah, 2 hour looks okay though. The buy limit just under you. Looks good. I think it looks clean. Structure's still great, right? On the lower time frame and the higher time frame. Plus the fundamentals should push gold up. Yeah, if it makes a bottom wick on the 1 hour and rejects, that would give me a bit more confidence. But if it just wants to reject here, I'm also happy with that, right? I'm not going to complain. And chat, remember, if this trade doesn't play out, guess what? It doesn't play out, you know? Sometimes that happens. 4 potential flip. Could happen, bro. Could happen. $15 minutes about to close as well. The reason I waited to get in all the way down here, right, is because I wanted to see an area where we should be able to escape if we're in the wrong direction anyway, right? Like, I think there's no reason for us to push all the way right down, right? Even when we've pushed down from here in the past, you've like tapped into this level first and then rejected. So that's what I would expect first. Before anything. Let me put my stop in, wait. Yeah, there you go. 15 minutes is closing here, chat. So now we kind of want to see it close no bottom wick, right? Because that's a strong bearish 15 close. You went on to Vern yet or not? Yeah, a few times. Chat, by the way, drop a like if you haven't already. Let's try to get to 70 likes on today's stream. You want to trade? Yes. I mean, the like perfect stops would be all the way down here, right? But it's way too big. What did the 15 do? It does have a bottom wick. Ugh. Not really the best. Chat, the market shouldn't just push all the way straight down, right? There's no real reason for it to do that. If it does it, then so be it, right? It's just one of them things. We've slowed down though, the volume's died off, which is not really what you want. You wanted the volume to be a quick push down, which it was, right? First 5-10 minutes. And then a rejection. So let's see. You're also not making any top wicks, which for me also makes it seem like a liquidity grab. It's gonna be pushed down to grab a bottom wick for the previous 1 hour. Yeah, 100% it could be, right? 100% it could be. We'll see, bro. Oh, big push. Chat, by the way, this won't be my last trade of the day. I think even if this hit stops, I'll stay on for a bit longer. I mean, we'll see. What's good, man? How you doing? Ben? Chat, we are ripping right now. Where it stops? Where the gray line is, like below this low. You gonna take any more entries? It depends, bro. It depends what happens. You did come down and break the hourly low now. Starting to see some sort of a reaction here as well. Nothing like crazy yet though. Nothing to take an entry off of. Chat, this trade will be like 2-3%. So I'm not stressing at all, right? I would want to see a reaction now, though. If this just pushes straight down, I've got no clue, man. Sometimes that happens, though, chat. Might respect right now. We might, or we might just push down. Who knows? I think my stops are like 60.5. So like a little bit below this low here. Yeah, this is the level where we should see a rejection, to be honest. If we're going to see one, it should be right now. If you're going to just rip straight through, then I don't even know. Gold's being crazy, but if it happens, right? 79 was much stronger than expected, but it closed above 79. That's the thing. Will, maybe your beats are bad luck. Maybe that's what it was. Can we reject off this level, chat? If we, like, chat, if you reject here, you should come up and flip on the 1 hour. There's really no reason you shouldn't. Oh, no wonder it got hot, bro. The aircon's off. I was like, why am I sweating right now? Unless it rocket like a drop, I was selling near the top. What is that? Chat, let's get to 70 likes on today's stream, though. Much love. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like. It's free and it really helps out the channel, right? More than you know. We might be cooked here, though. What strategy you use? It's called TRLS. It's a pretty good strategy. I'm about to lose a trade potentially, and I'm saying that, but it's still a good strat. 4 hour flip, yeah, not really the best. AC on when you're in drawdown, hope you're good. Nah, it's fucking like 35 degrees in Cyprus right now. But I was like, why is the AC not on? Chat, this is crazy. This is such a big reaction here. About 20 pips away from stops right now. Less than that, about 10 now. At least it was a quick trade. No bottom wick again on that candle, chat, but we might get taken out here. Another no bottom wick, bro. This candle needs to flip, otherwise we might be cooked. Yeah, we're about to get taken out here, chat. And there it was, chat. I just got taken out on that trade there. So that is the first L in like months, to be honest, but there you go. Chat, this is just insane price action. What? It's gonna happen, isn't it? Chat, it's gonna happen. It's actually gonna happen, watch. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Nah, chat, it's all good though. Sometimes in life, if this pushes up though, bro, I'm telling you, literally 1 pip. Legitimately 1 pip as well. Those are the ones you hate to see, I can't lie. Those are literally the ones you hate to see. I swear it's been happening to me a lot recently. It came to grab this hourly low. How much is that SL? 110. So a big SL, to be honest, but I lowered my risk for it, so it's not like anything crazy. Chat, I'm gonna keep trading here though. I'm gonna keep trading here because I think we might have some potential. Let me add that to the stream record though. That's the 14th loss I've ever taken on stream, chat. I also took a win this morning, so all it basically did was cancel that out. Gold buys minus 100. Oof. You at top? All good? Yeah, all good, bro. Chat, no pip and dippers here, man. I'm going to stay on and try and see if we can get another position here. I mean, I'm not forcing shit, but if something plays out, we'll take it. But yeah, listen, drop a like on the stream as well if you haven't already. Let's try to get to 70 likes on the stream. You might need to call the White House and send more B2s. Bro, if only they sent some B2s whilst we're in that position, bro. That would have been goated. Daily flipped, right? Yeah, that's probably... I expected us to come a lot higher up, to be honest, after that closure. But we just got... I don't even know if it's a fake out yet, chat. It still might not be a fake out. It still might not be a fake out. We'll see. Whoa, why did it drop to... Okay, fair. Chat, there's 90 people watching right now and 30 likes. Come on, man. Let's at least get to 70 likes on the stream. Chat, remember, we have to zoom out, right? Today we took a loss, which is sad. But if you look at the P&L, right? It's going to be doing something like this. It's going to be consistently going up like this, right? Up and down and up and down. So you're not going to notice these little troughs that you make, or these little troughs right here, right? You just take a loss every 2 months to gain viewers, all good? Yeah, smart. You're not going to notice these little, the little losses that you take. As long as your P&L is going up, zoom out. Think about it like the fucking, think about it long term rather than short term. Each individual trade does not really matter at all. Thankfully though, we are pushing down further here, chat, because if it would have rejected there, I'm not going to lie, that might have put me on tilt. We know you didn't enter. What's that? What? Me? You heard the noises. There you go. Are you keeping that earlier buy stop? No, I deleted that ages ago. I deleted that a while ago. But chat, obviously I entered the trade, right? Like, there it is. I would never ever not enter a trade and say that I was in one on stream. Bow, 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 bow. For real? What do you mean for real? High life. I thought you were better than this. I thought you were waiting. No. Chat, I told you guys I got in the buys. Chat. You guys think... You think I don't trade? That's crazy. I was going for a couple... Okay. That makes sense, bro. I thought you were accusing me of something there. I was about to get Larry. No, not really. But, nah, yeah. Goldie pushing it up and down with no bottom or top wick pre-MY is typical gold behavior. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah, it must be. He did take it out as the candle. Chat, I can't believe we're pushing up here, though. Sad times. Nah, but anyway. Yeah, look, let's see what happens. So you got a 30-minute close here in about 5 minutes. I'm not going to jump in sells, obviously. That would be stupid. I think that's crazy, though, chat. I think that's crazy. What is that? That's literally no top wick. 210 pip push down. We waited for a 100 pip bottom wick. So our advantage point on the flip would have been 100 pips. But then it was just like, nah, let me go another 100. We moved. The reason I took it as well is because first of all, you tapped it to a level, which is a key level. Second of all, you were like slowing down here. If you look at where we took it, like you started to slow down and then you saw a pop, which for me, that's like liquidity. But when we overextended to the upside, yeah, but that's why I waited for 100 pips of liquidity, right? Or what I thought was liquidity. That was basically the premise of the trade, right? It's a wick entry, right? So you're looking for the liquidity. Trade was valid, moving on, 100%, 100%. Now, like, I'm happy to answer questions about the trade. I don't have like PTSD or anything. Like, if you guys have questions, then I'll answer it. But yeah, then yeah, after that we move, right? Because there's no point dwelling on a loss, right? Just gotta go catch another hundo right now. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, we got some pip and dippers right here. Chat, if you're an OG, stay in the stream. We got some big stuff coming as well. I don't know if I want to tease this on my Instagram or on here as well, but Actually, I need to wait. $30 minutes closing here in 2 minutes. 5 minutes had no top wick, so I was expecting flips the whole time. And no bottom wick, bro. That was the craziest thing. Like 15 no bottom wick, 5 minute no bottom wick. This 15 minute no bottom wick as well. Oh, sorry, this 5 minute. For me, I think maybe you start to reject here, but I don't want to take the same position again. It's you know, it's one of them ones. I'm not trying to be right, you know. If my ego was getting in the way right now, I'd try and take the same position again just to double down. Thank you for all you do. Anytime, brother. I appreciate it. Chat more active on an L than a win. Tells you something, right, Mark? I know I've asked this question more often, but I'm still not getting why. What do these no bottom wicks say? No more room to go down further? Yeah. It's like no range, right? When you have a no bottom wick candle, it basically means that like a range has been made. Because a wick is on the lower time frame. Like, let's see, if you have a 5 minute candle here, you have a wick here and a wick here. If you drop to the lower time frame, it's going to end up being like a range. I mean, this is not the perfect example, but you get my point, right? It's going to end up being a range on the lower time frames. But if it has no wick, then you got nowhere else to go, right? For example, this candle here, right? No top wick, then it closed no bottom wick. So then if you just zoom into the lower time frame, that candle closed right here, which means that realistically you're at support, right? Morning, got my draft letter in the mail yesterday. Is that actually true? Are the US actually drafting? Nah, surely not yet. Yeah, okay, you got me. Chat, we got taken out by like a pip. Those are the worst though, I will admit. That's possibly the most annoying thing in trading. You get taken out by like a pip and then it runs back. I mean, it hasn't run back yet, so you can't really say that, but that is one of the most annoying things ever. Can't wait for this to come up. IG video pending. No, bro. I want this to rip all the way down. I want this to rip all the way down. 30 minute close bearish as well. Here's how I lost $1,000, but I was actually right. I lost more than $1,000 on that trade there, chat. Quite a bit more. I wish I only lost $1,000. Holy fuck. Grrr. Did you trade on the same account like the morning trade? Yeah. And on other, like, I took it on all my live accounts. So it was like a lot of money, to be honest. Lost a normal chat, stop acting like this or something. I don't think, I appreciate it, bro, but I don't think anyone's acting like it's out of the ordinary. I think everyone's pretty okay with this loss, to be honest. I would actually say chat reacted extremely well there. Like, you guys should be proud. There was no like hate or anything, and I would not expect there to be. If there was, you're getting kicked because valid trade, valid loss, right? There's literally no more to it. Still ripping? Yeah, chat, we rebroke the lows, right? So that gives you a bit more confidence. That makes you feel a little bit better about the loss, right? Because when I lose, I want to be really wrong. Like, I want to be really wrong, but limit my loss, right? So I want to be wrong by 50 pips, and then I want to lose like 50 pips, but actually be wrong by like 200, 300, so that I know I've managed risk appropriately, right? So now you want to see this rip all the way down, just to make yourself feel a little bit better. And then you can take the positive from it, that you actually manage risk pretty well. The other thing we can look at now, chat, as well, is if you get like a bullish closure here, you can take the same position. Since the previous 30-minute candle didn't make a top wick, should it make one? Yeah, it should. And the hourly still should as well, right? This is what I'm saying. It's just choppy PA. We just got caught in a fake out, to be honest, chat. Grrr. Good loss, trust the strategy, exactly. And you see my face right now, chat. See my composure levels. I'm not stressing, I'm not crying. I'm not texting my mum saying, can I come home? You know, we're good. We can see the steam out both ears, right? We actually just got caught lacking by the 4 hour flip. Did we have eyes on that? I did, bro, but the 4 hour still had a bottom wick as well. And you also, yeah. I was looking at the 2 hour as well. I knew the 4 hour wasn't perfectly aligned, but chat, come on, tell me, look at this shit, right? You have bearish structure, then you make a higher high, higher low, higher high. Chat, you know what comes next. Bang, bang, right? That was the premise of the trade. That was the premise of the trade, but alas, 'twas not to be. The one thing you need to not do, chat, now is I have to make this money back. I have to make it back. I need to make this money back. You don't, actually. You will do eventually, but you don't need to make it back today, tomorrow, the rest of the week. On the 4 hour, that was our lower high though. Potentially, yeah. Potentially. But again, I expected us to come up every time you come up into this level on every other time frame, right? Every single time you close above 79 on every single time frame in the past, you've tapped 92 every time without fail. There's been literally 0 times where you haven't done that. And even if you don't tap 92, you tap 84, right? Look, close above, tap it. Close above, tap it. Close below, rip. Close above, tap the range. Close above, at least you tap 85, even when it was a fake out. Close above, tap the range. Took the trade in a fresh new account. First trade, immediate loss. Bro, when you get a new account, right? It's a rite of passage. If you get a new funded account or a new broker account, the first trade you take is always a loss. Danny, that's why we lost that, man. It's your fault. It's your fault, man. I'm joking. But nah, you guys know, it's like the trading rule. New account is always an L. I don't know why. Lots of news this weekend, lots of war news happened. Yeah, I know, bro. Oh, I thought that was such a... I mean, no, I still think that was a really clean position. I would take that any day of the week. Any day of the week, chat. One thing maybe we could have done better, maybe, is waited for the break of this low, right? You still would have lost though. So like, there you go. Didn't mean to make you lose. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I'm new. Love the stream. Adonai, welcome, man. Welcome to the community. Much love. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Benson, what's good as well? I'm doing very, very well. How are you? I see it. Yeah, it was valid. I think it was just going against the trend that goofed us up. We weren't against the trend though. That's the point. We weren't against the trend. It was just a fake out. Sometimes you get caught in a fake out, right? But I would say we were very much with the trend. Like every time frame, 5-minute bullish, 15-minute bullish, 1 hour, 30-minute was also bullish, 1 hour was also bullish. Yes, you were overextended and I knew that, right? But the liquidity was on the wick. Anyway, chat, let's move on. Let's see what we can get from now on. So you have a 15-minute close here in about 8 minutes. Let's see. Chat, you know what's crazy? We were on 100 viewers when I was in drawdown. Hundo. 30 people dropped off after we take a trade. The pip and dipping is real, man. I didn't even know. Didn't know it was like that. See that SG guy lost on stream today? How do they always know? It's crazy. Yeah, I know. It's insane. I actually don't know. I actually don't know that. I mean, maybe they see it on the preview thing, but... No. Someone here's a spy. Yeah, trust me. Someone's going like, hey, yo. These dudes chasing trades on live streams? Swear. Probably, right? Not really the guys I want on my stream anyway. Put another tool in there, make it 150 viewers. Just a fat drawdown tool. Chat, at least it didn't flip on us, right? And activate that initial buy stop. Holy shit. Chat, should we do this? This will really get them going. Actually, that looks more like a sell than a buy. I can't lie. Are pip and dips even real? Why would you stay for a trade and then leave? They should have stayed for a lot of value. Chat, that's why you can get ahead of every other trader, right? Like, every trader just wants the handout. So if you're in a position where you can actually stay for the value, you're going to get way ahead of everyone else, like massively. That's a nice, yeah, trust me, I wish I was in that. In these sells, not buys, but sells. Chat, let's get to 1 million likes. Do you think anyone's ever had 1 million likes on a live stream? Probably not, right? Kaisen out or some shit. Just 1 million likes? Yeah, trust me. Just $1 million as well. Oh, chat. I needed that trade to pay off my my beach bar tab yesterday. It was not cheap. Any trades today? Nah, no trades yet. Not yet. I'm joking. I did take a loss. You're okay? Don't sweat it. Chin up, move on. Bro, I'm chilling. I've been here for 4 years. I know. I've had my fair share of losses. We're very, very good. But I appreciate the words. Remember the Roaring Kitty comeback stream? You had 600 people waiting for the stream. That's crazy. Part of the game? Yes, sir. Did we come down this far in the past and then push back up? No, right? I mean, oh, yeah, you did. No, you didn't, actually. You came up. Yeah, you didn't. Okay. That's interesting. Took a loss just then as well. Is what it is, my bro. Chat, I can't lie. Some of the numbers I see when I'm in a loss is like crazy. Think with the NY open, gold is going to pump? We'll see, man. We will see. Don't tell me what to do. Now I'm going to take full revenge trade. Full margin buys, bro. Let's make 10 billion. Not financial advice. Bro, this guy, man. This guy Dorian. Someone tell Dorian to stop printing money, bro. I can't lie. Someone tell him. Bro, he's up another bag pretty much. This guy's already up 14K last week and he's about to be up another bag this morning. What's going on? Someone tell him to fucking chill out. This guy's about to get another 5K payout and then another one and then another one and then another one. I realized today that you interviewed DB. Yes, sir. Mr. Dorian. Chat, that's a fire interview if you haven't seen it. Invite him to the stream. Is he a student of yours? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Chat, before Dorian came to TRLS, he literally had not taken one trade ever. Not open trading view ever. Did not know what a candle meant. 6 months later, 15K in profit. I presume with today's trade. 14K, let's call it. Still taking students? Yeah, of course. I've actually closed my mentorship down though at the minute because we're at max capacity, but you can apply to be on the wait list. You can apply to be on the wait list. Yeah, it's insane, bro. It's insane. If you haven't watched the interview already, chat, fucking go watch that shit after stream because it tells the whole story. Like this one right here. Sign up for a call, but no answer yet. Oh shit. My bad. That's something we need to fix then. Yo, do you have Instagram? DM me on Instagram and you can, I'll talk to you directly. Sometimes it's better to go from zero. Some already have heads messed up. Yeah, true. That is true. I'll do that. Good. Just say you message me on YouTube and on stream or whatever. What's your Insta? Trendlines. Chat, every single social media platform I have is Trendlines. I agree with you though, Mark, 100%. I think the hardest thing to do is when students come to me and they go like, yeah, I know ICT, I know SMC, I know supply and demand. It's like, bro, you know more than me about trading apparently, but guess what? It's not working, right? And then the people that come to me with zero knowledge, they can literally just learn one strategy, learn like right psychology without breaking any habits, or sorry, making any bad habits. Way easier, chat. Way easier. SMC never resonated with me. Wasted time. Bro, it's all just repackaged bullshit. ICT is repackaged. SMC is repackaged. They've just found stuff that institutional traders have apparently used in the past and changed the names. What's killing me? Stay classy. All right, Gareth, in a bit, my friend. Chat to you in a bit. Chat, we're ripping up here. I was forming some bad habits because I was trying to reinvent the condom. What? I'm taking more wins by closely following the strat? Yeah, of course, bro. Strategy's there for a reason, right? I've spent time back testing it. Not back testing it, forward testing it, collecting data. So obviously the strat's going to work better than something that's got no data behind it. You said look at your dinner, F-Num. What'd you cook, man? Oh, but you're always cooking the nicest meals. What is this? Like garlic or? Oh, that's a good looking steak. I can't lie. I find ICT appealing. Yeah, garlic. That looks banging, bro. Some like sauteed garlic or some shit. Whoa. Only liquidity sweep. Yo, chat. Someone made a comment on my Instagram the other day. Because I've made videos in the past like taking the piss out of ICT, and then I said the word liquidity sweep on a video, and someone was like, "Oh, this guy used to make fun of ICT and now he's using ICT terms." I was like, "Bro, liquidity sweep could mean fucking anything." Like that's like saying, "Oh, he used the word candle, so he must be trading SMC, bro." He used the word market, like it must be ICT. I was like, bro, liquidity sweep. Are you taking the piss? He's like, that's an ICT term. Shut up. Shut up. Fucking ICT traders, man. Every time. They can't be trusted. Yeah, liquidity grab. Yeah, exactly. It's just a liquidity grab. Nice to send you a message. All right, man. I'll get back to you after stream, yeah? Bow, bow, bow. Wasn't me in my defense? Nah, you're good. Chat, we're starting to reject here. You have 12 minutes here to the hourly close. This one hourly candle, by the way, is 250 pips. I don't know, it makes it sound like it was you now. Yeah, that does sound suspicious there, Jovan. That does sound a little bit suspicious. Wasn't me. I'm not giving you a foot massage either. I love that video. Chat, I basically just paid like 4K for peak viewers. Just take a losing trade, pay like, what did I lose? Like 4K? For peak viewers? I don't think that's a fair exchange. I hate that video. The secondhand cringe, yeah, it's horrible. $10 million. What is going to happen on the close here though, chat? If you close below, you're probably going to be gone, right? But we've moved so far now. Like, this is kind of incredible. For me, this is insane. No liquidity grab, and you've literally just moved like 300. Poor. Chat, anyone else taking any trades today other than the one we just took on stream? I for one got no clue what SMC is, fairly new in this space. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that, bro. I think it's all good. Gonna take a little break from trading during all this stuff going on, save up capital whilst I'm still up. Jay, it's not a bad idea, bro. Or maybe go for a funded or something. Took sales pre-London, nice. I did this in trading reviews. I'll take a look in a sec. Alright, Jay, in a bit, man. Do you read the TradingView news feed for gold? I keep an eye on it. 2 hours ago said flaring geopolitical concerns usually boost gold. However, the stronger US dollar and increases oil prices, which could delay US interest rates. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I actually don't read them. Maybe I should. Where are they? On here. Nah. Yo, there's chats. I did not know there was chats. Might be time to equip the tiny round hat myself. Yeah, maybe. Chat, 30-minute flipping here. If you do close above this level, buys might not be bad. Nah, I don't think I want to reattempt buys. No, don't give me notifications now. I don't want that shit. Eight minutes till the closure here, chat. You need to go to instrument, then scroll for newsfeed. Easier on mobile? Okay, say less. Products. Oh, wait. There's one here. Yeah, fair. I like that. That's cool. Let me know if you catch a winner. Gonna go nap in the bathroom. Bro's always napping at work. It's insane. Chat, if this 30-minute does close bullish though, like, buys might not be bad. But it's just 100 pip stops every time. I don't want to take 100 pip stops. No bueno. Oh, technically, chat, there was a minor area here on the 30 that it did close respecting. Maybe that's what it is. But then you've also got levels here like that are holding it down. So I don't know about that. It's been a tough market recently though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, gold's just not been behaving as well as it normally does. It did come down and take all of the bottom wicks though. Maybe that's what it needed. Where were my stops? Here. It came down and took this bottom wick and then rejected. What did I say, chat? The stops below here were the most valid ones, right? But I just can't afford a 200 pip stop. I could have maybe waited, but who would have expected it to come down this far, chat? Not me. Not me, man. I expected a quick rejection off this level and then a continuation up, personally. Hmm. 6 minutes. So what I'm probably going to do here, chat, is I'll probably wait until the 1 hour close. If nothing forms, we'll play a game of GeoGuessr and we'll call it a day, right? Because I'm not going to try and sit here and chase something for no reason. There's no point in me doing that, right? But yeah, like, that is very interesting, actually, how it did come down and grab these lows and then reject. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? It grabbed all of the no bottom wicks. I actually honestly did not expect that. If this rejects now, though, you're going to see a strong continuation. Or it might just want to range here. You do have news in about 45 minutes as well. Oh no, 50 minutes roughly. I'm not going to stay on for news either, because like, that's the reason as well, I may as well call it on this hourly if nothing forms, because if I don't get a trade now, I can't get a trade off the next 15 or 30 because there'll be news. There'll be news pending, so it doesn't make much sense. We live to fight again tomorrow? 100%, bro. Like, there's so much potential, man. We're in a trade for like over 2 hours on EU, bro. Bro, what's EU doing? Euro USD. Where'd you get your buys from? What's good, Julian? How's it going, brother? Am I tripping? Wait. D, how close are you to the next payout? Can you request it already, or do you need like more trading days? Oh, you got him from like around here, right? Wait. Just need today? Why don't you just close this trade out then? What? If you just need to win today, just get that. Or do you have to hit a certain? No, you don't, right? Maybe you do. I don't know how it works on Top Step. Why am I looking at EU still? We're trading gold, chat. Ooh, 5 minute pushing back down here, chat. 15 minute might flip. 3 minutes to the hourly close as well. I have to hit 200. Oh, well, you already have 200, no? Chat, by the way, the cut, when my cut fully comes into effect, is going to be diabolical. I was looking at the gym today. I'm starting to shred off a little bit of weight. Bro, it's going to be game over. I'm about to be had low. I believe the trade will work out. Bro. Why don't you trade the markets open 8 a.m. London and 2:30 p.m. NYC? This 12:30 seems a bit early for NY session trades. Seems to be consolidation, chop, or fake outs. Yeah, you are right. Problem is, there's not really a problem. I've, for the past year, been getting really consistent pre-NY trades. So like, I've been getting trades around like 11:30, 12:30, 1 o'clock, right? So that's why I decided to stream so early, but recently it's been changing a little bit. I mean, look, I also will start to stay on longer. If I hadn't have already taken a trade today, I'll be on till like past NYC open. But yeah, chat, maybe that's the move. Maybe I should start to stream a little bit later. But my data was telling me as well that pre-NY was the best, so that's why I did it. There's also less streamers active right now, so competition-wise, it's a good idea. But to be honest, could go either way. Chat, the hourly's going to close bearish though, so it's mad though. Like, chat, even despite that win, that loss, sorry, we've had 83 wins, 24 break-evens, and 14 losses on stream. That's an insane hit rate. It's an insane hit rate. Bro, the pip and dip is crazy though. That's actually insane. I've never seen shit like this. Chat, look at this. Try and guess when we were in the trade. But nah, all good. What's this 1 hour gonna do here? You got 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Yeah, chat. We're going to call it here, man. I can't take anything off of this. There's no sells because you've filled the range downwards already. No buys because you don't really have even any bullish closures here. I think we're going to be waiting until news, to be honest. You have news in 45 minutes, chat. So if you are going to continue to trade, be my guest, but just trade appropriately. I was about to say responsible and then appropriate, so I mixed it up. But yeah, listen. Interesting start to the week, chat. All of this is part of the game, though. Just an observation, but yeah, the time cycles of the daily action has changed. I agree. Last few streams I caught after you ended, then NYC opens. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Chat, join the GeoGuessr if you want to play. We'll call it a stream after this. We'll be back tomorrow, New York session. Chat, I'm only streaming till Thursday this week as well. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be flying, so I can't stream. But I've got a big announcement coming out on my Instagram today, so make sure you stay present for that. Very important announcement. Going to be opening up something new for you guys, a new resource. Pretty gassed for it, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to start the game here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side of the road. But a white plate on the back of the car. That makes not much sense. I would have said like Snowdon, but is this South Africa? Is it ever that cloudy in South Africa? Where's that? Turkey. They drive on the left in Turkey. What? Mr. Eugene. What's good, brother? Any trades? Nah, none today. No one tell Eugene we took a loss. Don't tell him, man. Because he'll laugh at me. See? Told you. Chat, what a guess. Yo, can they call it that? Chat, are they allowed to call it that? I'm not sure if that's... Is that correct? I don't know. Have a good afternoon all. Till the next time I pop in, stay safe. All right, brother, in a bit. Report in Japan right now. Yeah, that's at least a TOS violation. I've got a question, but it's a bit off topic of GeoGuessr. Nah, fire away, bro. This is either Asia or like Hawaii. I'm gonna send a Hawaii here. I don't even know where Hawaii is. Where is Hawaii? Am I retarded? Is it the other side? Fuck, it was Asia anyway. Yeah, I might be cooked. What is this? Oh, farm. Danny, you're keeping me in big suspense here with that question. This could be... Oh, what type of cows are these? It could be Jersey, you know? It could be either Ireland, Jersey, or Belgium, apparently. Oof. I don't know where it is. I feel like my losses are always bigger than my wins, so I lost $100 today, but I feel like I need 3 or 4 wins to make it back. You can hold your trades longer if you want. Otherwise, just trust the win rate. Or like target a 1-to-1 risk to reward. I don't know. That's the only way you can really do it. Or keep your stops shorter. That's a risk to reward problem, right? I mean, my losses are definitely bigger than my wins, mostly. But the win rate makes up for it, right? Anyway, chat, look, that's gonna be it from me today. Malenko first, Pool Keeper second, I'll take a third. And yeah, chat, look, have a great rest of the day, man. Hopefully you guys are good. If you are trading, trade responsibly for the rest of the day. Peace out, chat. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.